Welcome or welcome back. This is Time to Save. My name is Sandra, and today we are working on our 52-week challenge. We're going to start it, and how we're going to do it is we're going to take these challenges. I got 6 here, and we're going to spread them out, and whatever the dice rolls on, that's where we're going to put the money. And then when we complete one, we're just going to stick it in the binder, and we're going to keep going. And it could be 2, 3 a week. You don't know. It could be 0. So let me straighten that up. So it's going to be, not it's not going to be the same every week. So is it any better? The glare. No, not really, huh? Anywho, we're going to roll the dice and see who gets what. Alright, you ready? Tell me. Ready? You got your coffee, your tea? I got my coffee right here, and it's in my Halloween cup I got from Ross, I think. I really like the way that it's made. So, alright, here we go. 2, 5, 1, 6, 2, 4, 4, we need a 3. One more, we need a 3. Oh, no 4. I'm at 3. So we are going to, not that one. Where am I going? Okay, we're right here. We're going to put this one right back in here. And this one is by Amy by Nature. So we're going to do that one next week. So we'll start here. No bucks given. Got $2. I'm trying to catch up with videos. So if you haven't seen me in a while, that's why, because I'm got to catch up. And this one here is by Rosie Budgets, 1984. She got $1. I was watching Karen over at Let It Be Budgets, and she's got so many games and good ideas over there. I was like, I need to steal some of her ideas. This one is Budgeting with Lysandra, and got 2. I watch so many, and I'm like, they got such good ideas. But then I forget when I'm doing them. I'm going to start writing them down. Be like, okay. This is Budget Your Life. This one got 3. Okay. And last but not least of these is Happy Budgeting Mom, and she got 2. So we will mark out 2 butterflies. Alright, so we got a good start on these. And I bet next week we might some of these might get completed. You never know. At least one, maybe. So this is right here with the 52-week challenge. Okay, next we're going to do a this is for the kids. So we're going to start at the first. This one here by Ellie on Earth is going to go to the back on number 6 because that is going to be our like food when we go on vacation. You know, just like a family event, or it could be going to mini golf or, you know, something for the family. So this was going to be all their spending money. Okay, so let's see. The first, okay, number 1 is going to get number 1. And that is by No Bucks Given. Okay, I forgot to get the money. So now we got $14 here. So this one is going to get $1, and we are going to put it in here. So I'm going to put an S for who this one is for. Next, let's see, we're going to roll the D4. And it's got 1 again. Everybody likes 1. Okay. So this one is going to be for Bear. And we're going to give him, I should have did it that way. Give whatever come up first. But we're going to give him 2. All right, let's see, 3. So this one, did I say who that was from? Don't say. Okay, this one is Saving with Tracy. So we're going to give this one 3. And this is going to be for our K-Man. Number 3. Okay, I got the D. Well, there's 3, but we're gonna do 2. Okay, 3, we don't have a 3. We don't have a 3. We don't have a 3. Okay, 2. So this little cutie, this will be for 10. Because this is perfect for her because she is so cute. Okay. One and 2. And she is number 4. And this is him. Feeling a little prickly today by Penny Pincher Budgets. Yeah. He's a little turkey. He's in that screaming section. Let's see, we got $4 left. Let's see, 2. So we've got 2. They are potty training, and 2 at one time is going. It's pretty good right now. They finally figured it out. We're doing pretty good. So we're putting true on that one. Alright, so last but not least in this binder, we are going to do this and see if it's over $4, then I'll think about what I'm going to do after that. Let's see. Let's roll the 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is by Ellie on Earth. Well, it's a 5. So we could just put the 4 in there and then add a 5 next week. That's probably what we're going to do. Let's see, where's my $1? I meant $1. My notepad. I got to do this to make sure I'm not writing it upside down because I'm good at that. Oh, $1. I don't know why I didn't use one of my little IOUs. Oh well, I done wrote it now. Okay. Alright, so that's starting this kids binder. So we'll see how much we can get before vacation or before I need it or whatever, because I'm going to change this out, of course, for real money. So that is done. Now we need my checklist here. Alright, so I looked it up and it was $5,600. Don't tell nobody. That's crazy. And I put 300 extra on it here. So now it is 53, and let's see, I paid all this until here before I get another one, because that's the last one. Let's see, I need to do, let's see, we're going to try to do 150 for 2 weeks during this area for groceries. And our objective is to save another 300 at least. So then just this month that would be 600 that we paid, not counting the monthly payment. So anything out of this right here, I'm going to put into these over here for these savings in this book. So I've already spent $28 at Aldi's. So when was that? That was here, 28 at Aldi's. It's the only time I've been anywhere besides the doctor. I've stayed home all this time Because, you know, you go somewhere, you're going to spend money. And I don't want to spend any money. And, oh, to my to-do list for to-do chores was to clean out my aqua, what's it called? The word left me. You know, my hydroponics, that's what it is. Clean hydroponics. And I did that. Yes, I did. And I about froze out there, but I scrubbed it. And because it's got little grooves in it, because it's one of those bigger ones that I have out in the greenhouse. And I also have a little one here in my room that is waiting for me to plant in. So I don't want to plant outside because I don't want anything to freeze out there. If you have a hydroponics outside, does it freeze? I just spilled coffee all down my shirt. But, I don't know. I haven't seen anybody doing hydroponics in the winter, but I'm sure they do. It's probably in their garage or something, but I'm not sure if it's warm enough in the greenhouse. If you have any information about that, let me know. Because this is the first year I've had it in the winter. Because it's like totally empty right now. And you know, one of the things that grew really well for me last year in it was avocado seeds. I have the avocado, 2 of them that I've put in there has grown so much. And I'm hoping, I have them in the garage, and I'm hoping that they're going to stay alive. The moringa tree, it lost its leaves, but I have faith that it's going to come back because it's inside and not planted out in the weather. So we lost our lemon trees last year, which was real sad, but I guess if you're not in that area. But we do have apple trees and pecan trees. There was 2 pecans on it, and stinking squirrels got it. So I said this year I'm going to put one of those little bags that I've seen on Temu that goes over, like, over the fruit so the animals don't get it. Yeah, I'm going to go get one of those and see if that will help. Hopefully there'll be more than 2 this year. So I think we've had those for like 5 years. I'm not sure, but we're hoping. I love pecans and I love to pick them and crack them. And I'm like, yes, please, let's have some pecans. And I'm not big on the apple, that's more for my husband, but the blueberries, waiting on those. All the blackberries. It's going to be good summer, hopefully. So I hope that you like, comment, and subscribe. I hope that you leave a comment. Tell me what is your favorite thing in the winter. What's your favorite thing? Hot chocolate? All day coffee? Let's see what else. We don't get snow. We haven't had any snow this year. And it's like in the 60s today. But that was still cold from the water. The water, when I was scrubbing the aqua, or the hydro thing, the water was still cold. So I was like, I'm going to hurry up and scrub this. And that's one thing off my list. I've been meaning to get out there and do that. So now that's one thing in my greenhouse that I can check off, and the next I have to go out there and clean up some more stuff. But I'm just going to do a little bit at a time, so then it's not so overwhelming. But I'm proud of myself for getting out there, getting that done. So it don't seem like much, but yeah, it's nice. My sister sent me from flowers.com. She sent me this little thing of roses, and it had a little reindeer thing on it. Super cute and so unexpected. When I first got it, I thought, oh, my husband got me flowers. Oh, no. It was my sister, but I was so surprised because she don't ever send me anything like that. So I was really surprised and grateful for that. And then I was like, oh, I didn't send her nothing. But that's what she's like, you're always doing stuff for us. I wanted to give back. And I thought, oh, that's so sweet. I'm still watching Mindful Ladybug Saves, in case anybody else wants to go and watch her channel. So there's like 300 and something, and I'm on 100 and something. So I figure I got another day or two. So if you want a long one, there you go. Go watch Mindful Ladybug Saves. But okay, that's all I'm gonna talk about, and I will see you on the next one. Not sure which one the next one will be, but like, comment, and subscribe so you can see. Have a nice day.